welcome back to a new video. How you all doing? Hope you're all well. So we've got some exciting news this morning, and that is that someone is coming to see the VW at 2 o'clock today. So we've got about 3 hours to empty the van, clean it all, and get it ready for someone to come and view it, and hopefully they buy it. But we'll update you if and when that happens. But first things first, we need to empty the van out, give it all a clean down, and get it ready and presentable. The van has been gutted. Look at it. There is only the bare essentials that come with it. Obviously the cupboards are there. There's outside because we still need to clean them up and clean underneath and stuff. Tabitha's already started cleaning on the front.
Yeah, I'm inside duty, Liam's on outside duty, and inside a bomb's gone off.
Yeah, on the outside a bomb will have gone off by the time I've done with it. But yeah, so let's just clean it, but we're going to switch over to GoPro and then just do time lapses so we can crack on and get it all done.
Right, so it's time for pyjama talks again.
Indeed, except we have some really good news, and the people who came to look at the van, it was quite a weird one actually, because she's still up in Scotland. She works as a marine biologist, like monitoring whales and stuff, which is awesome. And they do volunteer work as well, so I'm actually going to look into some volunteer work for that, because I'd love to go and see whales and spend time with them and stuff. But yeah, so her parents came and seen the van, and then they went away, contacted her, and then she contacted us later on in their day and said she'll buy it.
Yes, so we've decided that because we spent the whole morning, or a few hours this morning, cleaning the van out, getting everything out, that it's just easier now, especially since she said she wants to have it, that we're just not going to live in the van anymore. There's a couple of bits that we need to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically just going to sit there waiting for the weekend when she comes and picks it up.
Yeah, because she's going to be coming next weekend, I believe. Obviously the fact that she said yes, she'll have it and she'll pay for it and stuff. We sold it for $7.5 grand, which is pretty much what we spent on it. Maybe like 100 or 200 like profit, or maybe not too sure. It might even be actually 7.5 we spent on it. So we're basically broken even. Yeah, we're basically broken even, which is good. But yeah, so because obviously she said that she's gonna have it, we're not gonna be in it now, just in case anything goes wrong. You never know. Like you might spill juice down the cupboard or something stupid like that, and then obviously then she might be like, oh, I don't want it now. So we're not gonna risk it. So we're going to be inside the house now until obviously the new van's built, which we're not really looking forward to. We just prefer to be in a van.
Yeah, I just want it to be built already.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do the process. I think I'm looking forward to it. Maybe at the time I won't be.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to kind of building it. But at the same time, yeah, I just want to be back on the road again.
Yeah.
I want to be back in Scotland. I want to go to Scotland.
I just love like the feel of being like, it's kind of like the camping feeling, and I've always loved camping. I just love being in a van. So I'm disappointed that we're not in a van, and it feels very weird to be inside a house at night, especially. Yes,
and all our stuff.
It's just a mess. Yeah, it's just a complete mess because we just dragged it out basically and dumped it in the room.
I've tried to organise it.
Yeah.
It's organised, but because you have like all your living stuff.
Yeah.
Which I suppose really. It looks like a lot of stuff, but it isn't that much stuff.
No.
It's just kind of an organised mess.
Yeah, or is it just an unorganised mess?
I didn't realise how little clothes we have now. Because there's one pile on the floor, and I was like, oh, it's my clothes. No, it's both our clothes.
Yeah. But yeah, so good news, the van is sold, which means we're all guns blazing on the new van.
Yes, hopefully we get it back tomorrow.
I'm going to ring them up in the morning.
We've got something being delivered. I got a message saying something is being delivered in the next couple of days, but I have no idea what that is. It could be paint. It could be the under seal.
Yeah.
I've no idea.
Yeah, and the hard part for us is not going to be rushing it. Is to not rush it.
Yeah.
If I said that right. Because we're kind of just like, we want to get it back inside the van.
Yeah.
And we need to make sure that we don't rush it and cut corners and stuff to make that happen. And I think the temptation is already there at the minute, and it will just grow more and more and more.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll take us that long to get to a point where we can go and like move back into it. Maybe not move all our stuff in there, but at least like get in it again.
Yeah, I feel like doing the first build, we've learned so much, and we know a lot more how to do things and what we want.
Yeah, and it's just not as like daunting or evil. It's kind of just like you just need to order all the parts and do it. The only daunting bit is electrics, but after speaking to Ash from Lost in Europe, he was telling me like principles on like how to do things, and especially cabling, because that's what was getting me. was like I kind of know how to draw a diagram and how to link things up and all that sort of stuff, but it was like the actual thickness of the cable, and then like where it like fuses along the line. I know obviously the rating for a fuse has to be like lower than obviously the rating of the cable, so the cable don't melt and stuff like that. But just kind of little bits like that basically. But especially the cabling thickness was one that always got me, was how thick the cable needs to be for the product whatever it's supplying. That's one thing that always, like, I just never looked into it, to be fair, but I kind of understood everything else, but just not that little part. After speaking to Ash, that kind of cleared that up a little bit as well. So yeah, it's just kind of, now it's sold. Obviously it's kind of sold, but we haven't been paid yet because she's not coming until next week. So we're not going to get the money until just before she's actually coming to collect it.
Yeah.
She said she'll leave a deposit and stuff, but I just told her, don't worry about it. Obviously, we're not going to sell the vans when I know she said she's going to have it, so she's having it, basically. I'm not going to,
Sad to see her go, but I'm excited to see her go too. It'd be nice for her to go to a new home.
Yeah. There was a part of me, like, maybe about an hour or so ago, because it is, like, I don't know what, is it 11:30 now, maybe, or something like that. But like an hour ago, I was kind of like, I don't even know if just to not sell the van, sell the big van that we bought, and just kind of just still be in the van so we can still travel and live in the van. But in the long term, it's definitely the right decision. So we're not going to change our mind or anything. But I did have kind of that doubt of like, but yeah, so someone's basically made a bid. It's gone. We just got to wait for the cash to come through. But yeah, it's all guns blazing now as soon as we get the other van back. And I just kind of want to get it done. I already know I'm doing the installation and stuff. We're going to be wood cladding it all. The only thing that's going to kind of hold it up really is actually getting the things. So like getting the windows, especially windows. Hopefully I can get them delivered quickly. Solar panel, stuff like that, like the major things that kind of can hold it up.
We're going to spend tomorrow morning kind of trying to order a few more bits and researching a few bits, especially because we haven't got the van at the minute. I think we'll just kind of maybe have a look and order some bits and hopefully get some stuff, so we're not got lead time where we're not doing anything. Yeah,
because like we've got pretty much all the stuff ordered, or it's definitely ordered and on the way, to underseal all underneath and rust protect it. So that's all sorted. When we get the van back, it'll be drag all the panels out the back, and check see what we're dealing with, give it all a clean down. Hopefully there's no rust or anything like that. There isn't underneath, so I don't think there will be. But yeah, hopefully there's nothing like that, no nasty surprises. And then it's kind of just get on with installation. Insulate windows, roof vents, solar panel, cladding, well, electrics, then cladding, and then just start building the interior out. It's not that bad at all.
No, we still need to kind of probably measure it out and actually get a full-on design that we want to do.
Yeah, because it's between two designs at the minute. Both very, very similar. It's just the seating, like we're not sure if to have seats opposite or to have it as like one bench, double bench. So yeah, that's kind of, we need to get in the van when we get the van back and measure things up and get that set in stone. But again, it's not, I don't think it's going to take as long to do it. At least, maybe I'm just being a bit too positive, but I really don't think it's going to take as long at all to do it, because we've done one van. We know pretty much how to do it. Like I said, it's just electrics that we didn't do completely on the VW. Everything else obviously we did from scratch, fitting the windows and everything. So yeah, I don't think it's going to take as long at all. I think within a month at least, maximum, I think within a month we'll be back in the van.
We can do it.
Unless like things hold it up, you know what I mean? Unless things get held up because of delivery times and stuff. But yeah, I really don't think it'll take as long at all, which is good. Because that means more positive about obviously getting back in the van and getting back out on the road. Because that is another thing as well. The sooner we get the van done, means we'll still have money left, like in savings, to actually go travelling again. So it's kind of like we don't want to take too long, even though we obviously don't want to rush it. We also don't want to take too long, because the longer we take, the less time we have to go back travelling again. So it all rolls into one. But hopefully we can get it done quick, but get it done good and not cut corners.
Yes. And we have got one more announcement, is the sticker.
Yeah.
We need to go find his name.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get his name, did I?
No.
Hold on.
Because we had another sticker sale today.
We did indeed.
So we thought we'd do a thing and just shout out everyone who buys a sticker.
Yeah, because why not? And obviously, nice of you to support us and stuff. So it's Andrew. bought a sticker.
Yes.
So we'll be posting that out tomorrow. But yeah, thanks again. I'm really happy to be fair that people are like buying the stickers and stuff. And it'd be nice to get your feedback on them as well, to actually what they look like and stuff, because we think they look awesome. But obviously that might just be us being biased. Yeah. But it was really cool because obviously, like we said when we was actually, I think we said it when we was doing the stickers. We obviously drew it on paper and then sent it off to like a designer, and then they finished it off and had some little sprinkles and stuff on it, and actually made it into a design on the computer. So we feel like we're quite deeply in part of the process and design of it. But yeah, we think it's sick.
Yeah, but we
so if you do buy one or anything like that, let us know what you think to it and stuff. Because it's pretty cool to actually get some feedback. Like, feedback's always good. But it's been nearly 10 minutes and we're waffling on again, and we seem to do this in pyjama talk.
Yeah.
It's actually a thing now, pyjama talk.
It is. It's become an actual thing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's because we always end the videos in bed at night.
Yeah. It's because we haven't done much today. Again, we've just been cleaning the
Since
van.
Yeah, since like.
And then Liam cooked a roast dinner for
6 people. Yeah, 6 people. Yeah. But so that was fun. But
the rule of 6.
Again, we are waffling on, so we're gonna end the video. The van is sold. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.